Ever find you feel discontent? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to share my #1 hack for increasing contentment almost immediately. Assistants, if you would like more self-care and productivity strategies geared towards you, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when my weekly videos go live. I'm Annie Croner of WholeAssistant.com, and on this season of the Whole Assistant Show, we're breaking down simple mindset shifts that can have a big impact when it comes to overcoming our limiting beliefs. On today's episode, I'm going to share a mindset shift that can have a huge impact when it comes to increasing our contentment and overall peace. Today, we are talking about wanting what we already have. This simple mindset shift of actually actively choosing to want what is already ours can lead to so many great benefits. First of all, actively wanting what we already have affirms the decisions we've already made. So as you all know, I am a big fan of doing something that your future self will thank you for. But actually going back and thanking our former selves for having done that thing is very important as well. And a way that we can thank ourselves is by actively wanting what we already have, actively affirming those choices we've already made. The second amazing benefit of actively wanting what we already have is that it gets us off of the new stuff hamster wheel. So every time we buy something new, we get a dopamine hit. And so we tend to just want to keep buying new stuff and buying new stuff because eventually that new stuff thing or that new car smell with everything that we purchase tends to wear off. And then we start looking outside of what we already have to fulfill us. When we don't have to do that, we can just be very grateful for the things we already have. We can also choose to actively want what we already have. For example, every time I buy a new shirt, it can be something as simple as a new shirt, there's that dopamine hit, right? But after a week or so, the thrill of having this new shirt or the benefit of having the new shirt wears off. And I can choose to either let it go and then just go buy a new shirt. I can choose to actively want what I already have, which is the shirt that I bought last week. So this is a good example of what I'm talking about when it comes to getting off the new stuff hamster wheel. The last amazing benefit of actively wanting what we already had, I touched on just a minute ago, and that is actively wanting what we already have increases gratitude. So when we want what we already have and we're grateful for it, that's a beautiful thing. And gratitude actually leads to more abundance in our lives and to a sense of abundance in our lives, which I think we can all agree is an awesome and amazing benefit. Now it's time to hear from you. Do you practice wanting what you already have? Please leave a comment below. So how do we put into practice actively wanting what we already have? Well, the first step is to just make the decision to do so. Just be intentional about your thoughts and about looking at your life and then choosing to actively want what is already there. We also need to realize that the grass is not greener on the other side and that our happiness lies within us. And when we are viewing life from that place, then we can be abundant in our mindset and we can choose to actively want what we already have because those are the results of the choices that we've made. Now, this isn't to say that you can't want more or something different for yourself, but actively wanting what you already have is an amazing tool to add contentment in your life and to add the sense of abundance and prosperity. Now you know how to actively want what you already have and why this is an amazing thing. Now I want to hear from you. What thing you practice wanting that you already have? Please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you're interested in avoiding burnout and developing better self-care strategies, please check out my free mini-masterclass, 3 Steps to Beautifully Banish Burnout. The link is below this video. To continue this discussion and receive support from your fellow assistants and administrative professionals, please head on over to facebook.com/groups/wholeassistant to join our assistants-only community. If you like this episode, please let me know by hitting the like button below. Also, be sure to subscribe and share this video with your fellow assistants and administrative professionals. And last but not least, if this video has helped you in any way, I want to know about it. So please leave a comment below sharing how.